Breaking the cycle of validation. Finding your authentic self. We navigate our lives constantly under the scrutiny of others. Our attire, career path, and even the size of our home, especially in competitive urban centers, are subtly controlled by the pervasive question, what will other people think of me? Psychological insight identifies this pattern as approval addiction or validation seeking, diagnosing it as a fundamental root of personal unhappiness. Unlike a healthy desire for appreciation, this addiction brings acute distress and anxiety when unmet, ultimately surrendering control of our lives to external judgment. Life shackled by validation seeking can be likened to putting a leash around one's own neck and handing the lead to someone else. We feel happy only when praised or approved, yet become instantly discouraged and miserable when ignored or judged. This state of dependency is not limited to specific individuals. We constantly seek validation, even from an abstract general public, leading to a habit of internally justifying and rationalizing every choice we make. The critical first step toward breaking free from this anxious tightrope walk is recognizing that external evaluation should hold a value of 0. Our essential self-worth is never determined by external metrics, just as a banknote retains its value. Even when crumpled or stepped upon, our inherent worth remains unshaken, no matter how much others attempt to demean or dismiss us. The only factor determining our value is how I regard myself, a process rooted in internal communication and self-affirmation. We must shed the illusion that status or success in the competitive race defines our value, and instead embrace the simple truth, I am simply me. Furthermore, we must transition from being the object of other people's evaluation to being the subject or protagonist of our own lives. Instead of fearfully adopting a defensive posture, afraid of being perceived as weak or inadequate, we should choose to be the agent who extends genuine compassion, love, and respect to those around us. Upon closer examination, we find that everyone is a human being, struggling through their own unique difficulties. When we approach others with positivity, we gain a sense of agency and strength in our own lives. This virtuous cycle is only possible when founded upon the solid internal pillar of self-acceptance, strengthened by self-compassion and self-forgiveness. Before we can genuinely love others, we must first firmly establish ourselves. Ultimately, breaking the cycle of unhappiness is not about securing external conditions. It begins with the unconditional resolve, I choose to be happy now. A person who stands firm, unfazed by external judgments, and supported by the internal pillar of self-affirmation, finally becomes a free individual capable of living an authentic life.